Hello everyone. My name is Samriddhi from Elixir Learnings and we are delighted to introduce our newest release Elixir Quantifier 2.0. Elixir Quantifier is a unique set of multiple tools which can help you taking right trading decision at right point of time, and it will also help you in understanding what is happening in market at present. So in order to understand all new added feature, watch this video till the end and you will get to know how these tools can be big time help to you in trading. So from here, I'm handing over control to Mr. Bhavneet Singh and he will explain you all about the tools.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Bhavneet and I am a full-time trader and I've been trading in stock market from past many years. Out of my trading experience, I found out that one of the common problems which most of the people face while trading in stock market is they don't get live support or live guidance whenever they are looking for taking any trade. Right trading decision at right point of time becomes very difficult for them, because of which most of the people they end up into having bigger and bigger losses. In order to solve that, when I started trading, initially I started trading by applying a lot of indicators, using moving averages, started with using multiple moving averages. Later on I found out that maybe this one is not working out for me. Later on I started understanding price and volume, interpretation, trend line trading, all of that. I started learning every single thing, but gradually with time, as and when I started increasing my knowledge related to stock market, and as and when I kept on upgrading my skills related to stock market, later on I found out that in order to a lot of ideas started appearing in my mind related to how to select a right stock right at the opening bell, how to do the stock selection, which have how to select the stocks which have very high potential to go up or down in a trending manner, how to understand at the macro level what is really happening in the market. So in order to meet all my demands, later on I started using a lot of softwares which can help me in keeping track on all of that. But as and when your experience on market starts increasing, you also find out that these days there are so many softwares, so many scanning softwares which are available in market, which can help you in making very good trading decision. But the problem is they are filled with lot of information, right? So much of information is there, and still it makes everyone confused about what he or she really has to do with lot of information, how to process that information, right? So what we have done is we created some tool. I found out that out of my experience, out of my trading experience, I found out that there are so many things related to market which can help us. All we have to do is we just have to select, we have to segregate and select the right stock which can help us in making right trading decision. In order to do that, I created some tools at Elixir Learnings. We created some tools which can help traders in identifying where the big buyers or the big sellers are sitting right there in the market, right? So in order to do that, let me show you our tool. This is Elixir Quantifier, and this tool helps us in making in understanding the dynamics of market. So let me give you now the glimpses of our second update. The first update of tool was having 4 dashboards. First one in Elixir Quantifier dashboard, it was basically related to Nifty 50, wherein Nifty 50 will show us what are the topmost top 10 price gainer, open interest gainer, and price losers, open interest losers, and the price and the stocks where open price is equal to highest price and opening price is equal to lowest price. All of that information was initially provided in Nifty dashboard. And the second tool, which was basically price versus open interest, this tool basically gives used to give us understanding related to bank nifty options, how prices and open interest are interacting with each other. If the prices are moving up and open interest is coming down, that is a common terminology which you can understand that short covering is currently happening in that option, right? Similarly, the third tool, which was basically bank nifty option chain, which can help us in understanding where is the big barrier on the downside, where is the big barrier on the upside, and what is the max pain area for bank nifty as per open interest. So these were the three major tools, and fourth major tool was FNO dashboard. Right, in this FNO dashboard, first time in market, this dashboard does millions of calculation on our back end. It calculates all the data related to FNO segment and process that information and show us in a very simplified manner that which stock is currently within FNO segment, what are all the stocks which are currently having bull side accumulation, where the big bulls are currently sitting, where the long positions are forming, where the short positions are forming. All that calculations is done by this FNO dashboard, and and it shows us, it presents us in a very simplified manner that what are all the stocks at the opening bell where buyers are aggressive or sellers are aggressive. If buyers are aggressive, we can expect prices to keep on moving up and up, and if sellers are aggressive, we can expect that prices can keep coming down and down. But overall, everything is also linked with the current sentiment of the market also, like Nifty as well as bank nifty. So what we did, basically, we gave these tools to our students. We understood their requirements, and we also understood with time that the major popularity gainer was FNO dashboard. So we did some changes in FNO dashboard, and now we have developed Quantifier 2.0, the second version of Quantifier, which is basically way better than, and it has got more and more upgraded features compared to the previous version. So let me show you now Quantifier 2.0. So this is our Quantifier 2.0. We have changed the interface a little bit. So let me just now give you update on let me give you understanding on what it shows. So today is 8th of October 2021. So time market has got closed now. So I'm recording the video after the market has got closed. So anyways, so the moment you click, first and foremost thing that you see here, symbol. The moment we click on symbol, we can sort out all with name what are all the current constituents of Nifty 50. These are name of all the constituents of Nifty 50. These are all future current contracts of Nifty 50, and on right hand side of it there is a market meter. What market meter shows? It shows us that how much bulls and how much bears are today aggressive in any particular stock, right? So within the Nifty 50 constituent, for example, in Adani Ports, if the market meter is showing us 55% on green side and 45% on red side, it indicates that today overall this stock is having buyers who are more aggressive compared to the sellers. And because of this 55% green side, we can see here the total long position in number of lots in Adani Ports today was 554 lots. They were in net long position. It will also show you on the right hand side last traded price of Adani Ports, and again on right hand side of it you can see there is percentage change and then open interest change, and then with respect to price as well as open interest, what we can interpret out of it, that interpretation is also written here in terms of build-ups, right? So if the prices are moving up and open interest is also moving up, we call that as long build-up, and if the prices are coming down and open interest is moving up, that is what we call short build-up. And if the prices are moving up and open interest is falling, that is considered under the category of short covering. And similarly, here on the bottom end you can see there is prices have fallen in case of Hero MotoCo, and open interest has also fallen, so that comes under the category of long unwinding. So this is the overall interface of Nifty dashboard, and in this Nifty dashboard we have changed it in a manner the way Nifty dashboard was looking earlier. It was showing us just simply plain flat understanding related to what are top 10 price gainer, top 10 price loser. So here in this new interface you can see top 10 price gainers, right? Just by clicking on percentage change you can see within Nifty 50 what are top 10 price gainers, right? And if I click on open interest change, I can simply see what are all the top 10 open interest gainers, or top 10, or maybe out of this complete list you can segregate this list in this manner, right? Similarly, if you want to see within gainers or losers, what are all the stocks where top long positions or top short positions have formed? Simply click on long and short positions, and you can see here, if I click on here, then it will show me that today Maruti was having top short position and prices have fallen by 0.95% in this case, right? Similarly, Coal India was having 535 lots in net short position, and open interest has moved up, short buildup has also increased. This is kind of giving us understanding that Coal India, it does not have that much of potential to move up today. If the prices are having net short position, short buildup is also there as per price and open interest, and prices, it is natural for prices to give a fall today. So Coal India, it has fallen today. Similarly, if I again click on long and short positions, I can see the stocks wherein long buildup is there, right? And not just long buildup, total number of lots in net long positions, that is what we can also see. Now we can guarantee on this part, as of now there is till this date there is no web terminal which is providing this type of scanning, right, wherein you can see where the big bulls or big bears are active. Reliance was appearing in our morning live trading session, free morning live trading session also. Reliance was appearing there also, and in the morning itself, within like first 10 minutes or something, Reliance was having more than 2000 lots in net long position. By the day end, Reliance is carrying 8311 net long position, and prices have moved up by more than 3.65%. Open interest has also moved up by 4.35%, and build up is a long build up, right? So this gives us, all these, if you connect all these dots, you'll get to know that yes, today is Reliance day, and there can be a possibility for Reliance to give a good bullish momentum. And this thing, same thing was appearing, right? This thing, same thing was basically intact right from the morning till midday also, right? So that's what you can utilize in case of Reliance. Not just Reliance, even Infi also. Infi, if you look the chart of Infi also moved up by more than 1.92%. Open interest has fallen, it so basically it moved up, you can say, because of short covering, and short covering prices, they move up, right? And the long positions that were there in case of Infi, they were 1938. It has moved up by 1.92%. Third one was HCL Tech, which was carrying 1601 lots of net long position by day end. SBIN 1467 lots, so on and so forth. You can see all the top long or top short positions from here itself, and you can connect the dots by also understanding what is the change in the price, and what is the open interest change, and how we can see the buildups to be forming in it, right? So this is the overall first interface that we have made for Nifty, and you can do the sorting out of all the symbols by simply clicking on symbol. You can also do the sorting on long and short position by simply clicking on it and see where the top long and top short positions is there. Last traded price, you cannot do sorting, but if that is useful to you, then definitely next upgrade we will definitely update last traded price as we can do the sorting of last traded price also. Next one is percentage change. You can do sorting by it by simply, if you want to look into within Nifty 50 itself, what are top long and top short positions forming, and out of that, if you want to see what are the top price gainer, price loser, you can see it from the list here. Similarly, open interest gainer, open interest losers, and similarly you can also look into buildups, that is as per the name. If you click on buildup, it will show you the top long buildups, long unwinding, short buildup, and so on and so forth. Like short covering also you can see like this. Okay, so this is our first dashboard. Now if I click on Nifty here, there is second option which is also available. That is basically for Bank Nifty. The moment I click on Bank Nifty dashboard will appear, and it will show you dedicatedly what is really happening in the Bank Nifty composites, right? So Bank Nifty has total 12 banks, and it will show you that what are all the banks currently which are contributing for bull movement, what are all the bank nifty composites which are contributing to the bear movement. If at all there are more short positions that are there in bank nifty in their composite banks, then there can be a possibility that bank nifty can start coming down, and especially if those composites are the composites like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, SBI, and the stocks which are having more weightage in bank nifty, if they are having today short position, then definitely we can expect that bank nifty can start coming down, provided the other composites of bank nifty, they are not gaining much today. Similarly, if at all you have created some sort of big short position in bank nifty, let's say you have purchased bank nifty put option today just by looking into the prices that today you are expecting that bank nifty will keep falling and falling only, just by simply looking into the what is happening in its composites, you can get some idea whether bank nifty is going to give a big fall or not today. We have seen that today, if you look into today, the date is 8th of October 2021, and you can see the chart of bank nifty also, that today bank nifty in the morning first half it kept on staying up, and after that it started gradually coming down, and gradually it just kept on coming down and down. When it reached around previous day low, it just kept on taking support multiple times. There was no big breakout that took place. Why did not bank nifty give a big fall? Because the composites were having net long positions. SBIN, have a look into SBIN. It is having top long position. Prices are up by 0.4%. Second top long positions was there in Bandhan Bank, which was up by 4.8%. Why will bank nifty give a big fall if the contributors are not having big short positions? Most of the contributors are having long positions. So that's how it is. So this dashboard is currently, basically these are the two dashboards which we have added in this new update. First one is Nifty dashboard, second one is bank nifty dashboard, and they will present you what is happening in the composites, and you can get the idea on what is really happening within Nifty as well as bank nifty. If you want to see the same thing for all the FNO stocks, there is a different dashboard for that, and that is basically called as FNO dashboard. So this is FNO dashboard, wherein you can see what is happening in overall FNO segment, right? The stocks, there are not just the stocks which are not part of Nifty 50, stocks which are stock futures which are not part of bank nifty, they are basic, but they still have got futures. So all those future contracts are available in this FNO dashboard, and just by clicking here on long and short position, you can segregate and you can see overall what are all the stocks which are having top long position. If you look into the list of this one, today top long position was sitting in case of Reliance, then second one was, and Reliance was up by 3.65%. Second long position in number of lots was in IEX, which was up by 10%. Nifty 50, 4,000 lots. Nifty did not give a big fall at all. Then next one is Bank Baroda, which was having around 3.3273 lots in net long position, and the prices, they were more than 5.99% up today, right? Similarly in Infi, Nixon, so on and so forth. In fact, Dixon, I'm sorry, Dixon was up by 10%. It is appearing in here, how much buyers were ready to buy this particular stock. And if you see, if you compare the long positions here on the top side, and again if you want to compare it on the stocks which are having short positions, today short position stocks were not having big set of short positions at all. There was only one stock, Piramal Enterprises, which has fallen by 5.23%, and it was having 331 lots in net short position by day end. So definitely this thing can help you out in making your right trading decision at right point of time, especially at the opening bell. We will do one more recording of a video wherein right at the opening bell we will show you how these tools becomes very much helpful to you. We will show you the process also, what to do right at the opening bell in order to make your right trading decision at right point of time using Elixir Quantifier. Now, so after this FNO dashboard, there is one more tool that we have available in case of bank nifty price versus open interest. So this tool is very interesting tool, and what it shows is in line graph it is showing you what is happening with price as well as open interest. So right at the opening bell, there will be, a lot of buyers who will be, buying at market price. There will be sellers who will be selling at market price, because of which, there will be a lot of changes in the prices will go up, prices will go down, and open interest will also keep on changing as and when the prices are changing, right? So this dynamics of price versus open interest is what represented here on real time basis in bank nifty price versus open interest. All you have to do is just click on any graph, like for example, click on any strike on the bottom and you will be finding all the strike prices. Click on any strike and it will start showing you the dynamics of price versus open interest, right? How it becomes very much useful to you. So the overall idea is that when the prices they start moving up in any option, for example, the prices they, especially for at the money and slightly in the money or slightly out of the money options, when the prices start moving up in options, it starts giving panic to option sellers, right? And it will give to panic to option seller after a certain level has got crossed, right? So and then option sellers will have to do only one thing. They have to close their currently opened short positions. So how the moment they start closing their currently opened positions, then what will happen to the open interest? Open interest will start falling, which becomes visible. For example, here the blue line represent, this is 37,800 call option. Blue line represent open interest, red line represents price. So at about 10 1027 or something, we can see here prices they were running sideways still, but open interest, it started falling after some time, right? In the call option of 37,800, and after that we saw that the prices they blasted up to a certain level because of RBI policy. Also prices they blasted up till certain level, and open interest it also fell down like anything. The prices they moved up till like 519 or something, right? From 414 we get to know well in advance that by 1018 that open interest has already started falling, and after that there was a big blast in the prices moved up till 534 or something, and then after that the prices started doing the retracement. But after retracement, agar ye trend, if this trend would have kept on continuing on the bull side, then there would have been further fall in the open interest. Later on what happened, open interest again started rising up, which ultimately started understanding, giving some sort of understanding to us that writers are again gaining control in market, and there might not be further big bull move that can take place in market today. So later on you can see here how the open interest is again rising and prices are again falling, right? So that's how this these dynamics you can see in case of market, as and when the prices are going up and down, how prices of options for slightly out of the money, slightly in the money, and at the money options they are interacting, right? And this can definitely give you very good entry in the prices as per falling open interest for nearby strike prices. All right, so that's one thing. So till now we have discussed about bank nifty price and open interest. As of now we have not kept price versus open interest charts. They run these charts, they run on live basis, right? We have not yet kept this for nifty, but depending upon how much demand we receive, we will definitely bring these charts available for nifty as well, right? So we have discussed till now FNO dashboard, we have discussed bank nifty price and open interest. Third one is basically option chain. So this is very much interesting. Option chain, it shows us multiple things at the same time within these bars, right? So this is basically Nifty's option chain. The elements that this option chain presents is basically open interest. On the left hand side of on the middle side you will be seeing this is called as price ladder. price ladder is represented in a manner that it gives you understanding that the higher strike price is available at the top and the lower strike price is available at the bottom, right? And on the left hand side of this price ladder, there is open interest available for calls. On the right hand side of it, there is open interest available for all the put options, respective put options, right? So the moment you will be scrolling your mouse to any of the strike price, call option or put option, it will start showing you the strike price, name of the strike price, open interest, current open interest, today's open interest of this strike price, what was the maximum open interest and what was the previous day's open interest. All of that it will show you here in this manner, right? Similarly here in this case, for example 17900, it is showing you the open interest is 50,370. this is in number of lots, and maximum open interest it is showing you 62,497, and previous open interest, previous day's open interest was 28,038 in number of lots. So, and similarly for put options you can also see accordingly. So the green bar here, it represents basically today's open interest. The blue bar here, it represents previous day's open interest level, and similarly here on the right hand side, the red bar represents open interest of today, and yellow bar represents this one. Yellow bar represents previous day's open interest, and the transparent line that you see here, this one, this transparent bar is basically representing the maximum open interest that was there today, right? And on the right hand side, rightmost side, you see the number of lots. These are basically number of lots for current open interest in number of lots, right? So this is what it shows us, and it gives us very much understanding where the big money is right now getting involved in option chain, right? So if there is very high open interest available and open interest is also rising in case of Nifty, as of now I can see here 18,000 is the upper barrier. This one is the upper barrier where there is more than 74,000 lots are already written by today, and today is Friday. And on the lower end there is 17,800 strike price where 65,580 lots are written in option chain, right? So which is making lower limit for Nifty, at least for next trading day. You can expect that lower limit for next trading session will be 17,800 strike price, and upper limit should be 18,000 strike price. So roughly this 200 point of range, and the central pivot which is forming where there is almost equal call open interest and almost equal put open interest is sitting. This you can consider as a max pain area for Nifty 50, and you should expect that as and when the prices are going around 17,800 or going a little bit below 17,800 and open interest is intact, there can be a possibility prices can again go back to higher level. Similarly, even if Nifty goes back to 18,000 level or something, or maybe it crosses 18,000 level and open interest is still intact, there can be a possibility immediately prices can come down. So these are the these are some of the things which I have utilized earlier in my trading career. I have utilized them, and I found out that these are the things which can definitely help you out in making your right trading decision at right point of time. All you have to do is sit and wait patiently for your strike price, your price to come, and so that you can make your right entry, right? And entry should be at a place where your risk is comparatively lesser and reward potential is comparatively higher. Apart from giving you understanding on what was the maximum open interest, what was the current open interest, and what is previous open interest, we have also placed 3 markers here, right? The first one represents from the top, what is the 33% of we have placed from the top of maximum open interest. We have placed first marker at 33% from top, second marker we have placed at 50% from top, and third marker we have placed 66% from top, right? So these are the 3 markers which are available. The first marker is representing 1/3, and this one is half, and third part is basically 2/3 of from the top, 2/3 part. So the moment open interest is going down from top and it is crossing the first marker, this gives us understanding that open interest is depleting a lot from the maximum open interest. If open interest starts depleting more than 33% of maximum open interest, it gives us some sort of understanding that writers might be running into a bigger panic, and this panic will be further getting increased if the current open interest goes below 50% of maximum open interest of today. And especially you can say that complete unwinding has already started taking place if the open interest of today has started going below the previous day's open interest level, right? So and the moment you click here on Nifty option chain, in this option chain of Nifty, if you simply click here Nifty 50, there is a second option available for Bank Nifty also. So similarly, just click here and you will be seeing the option chain to be developing for Nifty 50, and similarly for Bank Nifty also, right? So that's basically the overall option chain. That's how it develops, and it develops on live basis. It will show you on live basis what is really happening in open interest of Bank Nifty. So the last dashboard that we have introduced in Quantifier 2.0 is tick scanner. This tick scanner is basically, it scans entire market using a conditional query, and you can do filter out all the stocks where there is big lots that are currently getting traded, right? You will be definitely able to identify where the big amount of number of lots they are getting traded, where the big institutions are buying or selling, and it runs complex queries, and it basically helps you out in making right trading decision. For example, here if you look into this first one, Nifty 50 symbol, here it is showing you at 1050 123 lots they were purchased. If the sign is showing you B, that means it is showing you the number of lots that were purchased in any particular stock in case of Nifty 50 symbols, right? Similarly, Bank Nifty symbols are also available. Today it is showing you at 1258 Bandhan Bank had 151 lots were purchased. I ran this scanner very late today, but anyways, you can see here 103 lots were purchased at 1052, and at which price the lots were purchased. After that, you definitely must have seen how Reliance has given a rally today. Similarly, Coal India had good long positions that started taking place at 1247 and 253, right? And overall, this tick scanner we have basically developed in a manner that you can scan the entire market just by utilizing one single dashboard. So this dashboard is basically divided into 5 parts. First part is basically Nifty symbols. Here what you have to do is just simply write down here number of lots. The recommended lots that I give to everyone for scanning Nifty symbols is basically 100 lots, but you can put any number you want to see. Let's say that if I put 10 number, then if I simply click here, then it will start scanning at any point of time during live running market. It is not showing you anything right now because market has got closed. At any point of time when market will start running live, it will start showing you whenever at any point of time within any second 10 lots are getting traded in any tick in any security. Similarly, here for Bank Nifty symbol, if I change it to let's say 50, so this will start showing us that Bank Nifty symbols within Bank Nifty composites, what are out of those 12 banks, in which bank there is big quantity currently getting traded on the buy side or on the sell side. Similarly, you can put the number here for FNO symbols, and you can see what are all the securities where big quantity is getting traded. Recommended lots are definitely 100 for stocks, and it is definitely 100 for FNO symbols, and for Bank Nifty symbols also you can keep 100 number. And we have also added this tick query for tick scanner for scanning where the big quantities are getting purchased or sold in case of Nifty options as well as for Bank Nifty options. Now the options that you see here, it is basically scanning all the options which are available in this within this strike range that you see here. this tick scanner keep on scanning and keep on calculating all the volumes, and it will keep on checking where the big number of lots are currently getting traded. The moment big number of lots starts getting traded, it will start showing you here that, in the same manner that we have shown you here in case of this one, FNO symbols. So that's how it is, guys. In order to see this running live, do join our daily morning live free live trading session that we conduct on YouTube, and we will do some stock selection, accordingly tomorrow. So thank you guys for giving your time, and those who wish to subscribe to these tools, you can let us know. You can all you have to do is just simply visit our website. Let me show you our website. So this is our website, or this is our website, Elixir Learnings. At any point of time you want to, attend any one of our live trading session, what you have to do, just simply fill up all your details here, your first name, last name, email address, phone number, and just verify your number and book your slot, book all the live trading sessions that we are going to conduct in next coming days. And accordingly you will receive a mail, confirmation mail, and all the links for all the live trading sessions that we are going to conduct in coming days. So if you want to subscribe to these tools, what you have to do is just simply open our website, elixirlearnings.com, click on contact us. Numbers are mentioned here. You can drop WhatsApp message on these numbers also, or you can simply write to us by simply adding your name, email address, phone number, subject, and just simply drop us a message, and our team will definitely contact you as soon as possible. All right, or you can directly drop your query on these WhatsApp numbers also. Okay, so that's all from my side, guys. Thank you for giving your time and listening to me patiently, and I wish you all stay profitable. And that's all. Bye bye, take care, have a lovely day.